I do notice that many of us moms tend to be rib grippers just because of life. So if you know that those upper abs, you can see them and they press down and you might be the low belly pooch, then these exercises are great for you. So the first thing we're going to do is a breathing exercise. And this is great as well for you if you are one who bread loafs. When you do any type of core work, your rectus abdominis, your middle abs kind of go up into this bread loafing position. This is great. So what you are going to do is you're going to sit kind of sideways here. You're going to bring your arm across, and I'm going to take my other hand and I'm going to place it right below my bra line. So with that bra line position, we are going to start to round the body. Now what happens is a lot of us like to round up here. Us rib grippers, this is what we love to do. We're not going to do that. We're going to try to round right here. So we're going to create rounding within that mid-back. And then we're going to take a deep breath in. And you want to try to feel that breath coming into your hand. You can either go here or here. Try to feel that expansion. This is a great one for you to practice as often as you'd like, okay? The next one that we're going to do is you will need a foam roller. If you don't have one, you could probably prop up some pillows to work on this, but I think the foam roller is more effective. So we're going to go again in this mid-back area. We're going to place our hands behind our head, and we're going to let gravity start to pull us down. But we're not going to let our ribs jut up. Okay, so we want to work on extending through this mid-back because for those of us who are rib grippers, we are stuck in this rounded position right here at our mid-back. So we've got to work on getting out of that position. And things like this tend to help. We don't want to flare the ribs because then that creates the opposite problem. So we want to keep those ribs flat, not gripped up. Just flatten them out and then let yourself just lay here and breathe. And each deep breath, you might feel your body kind of falling a little bit. And you can come up, all the way up, and give yourself a little foam roll on that mid-back. Usually we have a lot of tension in this area as well. And then come back down and do this again. Another thing that you can do is now we're going to work a little bit on strengthening. So we're going to place that foam roller here. We're going to round down because one thing that we probably tend to do is we are not breathing into our diaphragm properly. So we need to get more back breathing occurring. We want our ribs to work on expanding so that we can get a more diaphragmatic breath in. So here we're going to put our knees together. We're going to drop down. We're going to breathe. And then we're going to pull the foam roller towards us, thinking about working right here in our mid-back. And then you can relax and then pull again, breathe out. And relax, and one more time. And relax. So there are 3 things that you can do to start really working on stretching and strengthening that midsection to help kind of get you more in this upright position rather than thinking about gripping down.